Our tafsir will continue today. We are still in Surah Al-Fatiha. We are going to start reading from Ayah 6 today, which is reading the Salat al-Mustapha. And then we continue from there. And inshallah, we start Surah Al-Baqarah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن
These are people that they know it is dangerous, there is danger in the war, but they know that if they don't fight that war, of course the enemies will create fitna on earth. Even the religion of Allah will have problem. So they prefer to go and fight and die there if possible. If they don't die, it's okay, but they don't mind even death comes there. What's important to them that let this the light of Islam that Almighty Allah has already said, let it stay and let it spread. Whatever will threaten that one, we are ready to find that thing. the way that we want to guide us to is the way of those people that you have already shown your people. The path of those who have already gotten your people and they are on that path. That's the path we want to go to Allah. You don't want the path of those who have earned your anger, who have earned the anger of Almighty Allah, who Allah has caused, well as thoroughly, and they are completely lost. Remember the story of Iblis himself. Iblis was a learned creature of Almighty Allah. We have said it here. He was so learned that even millions of angels were coming to him to learn. He was giving them knowledge periodically. But in spite of that, arrogance happened to him, and of course he found himself among those who are adorning, who have lost their way completely. And of course, there's no remedy for him, because he challenged Almighty Allah, and Almighty Allah caused him, and he accepted it. You will see that at the same time also, even the creator of Allah, Adam and Hawa, that he misled. Almighty Allah caused them to ask for forgiveness, and Allah forgave them. But he that was the cause of everything, he refused to ask for forgiveness. He manifested arrogance, and of course, Almighty Allah now asked him to meet her. Get out of my people, and from today you are accursed. And that's how he went away. Send us to the path of those who have earned your anger, who are already lost, irretrievably lost. Oh Allah, seek refuge from their path. And Allah guide us on the right path, inshallah. From this now, we now go to Surah Al-Baqarah. Alif miracles of the Quran. And only Allah knows what it means. Only Allah knows what is mystical letters. Whatever it means is something that is so important. Because in the Quran, at every chapter that these mystical letters were used, Almighty Allah used them as a way of giving assurance to us. So here he said, Alif Lam Mim. صراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. And now Almighty Allah is giving us an assurance. ذلك الكتاب لا ريب exercise no doubt. There's no doubt in it. This is the guidance from Almighty Allah. Hudan is the guidance. It's a guidance for those who fear Almighty Allah. In which case, it is everything that you need for a better life and a better hereafter is in this book. If you follow it as it should be followed, that this is definitely Hudan lil-Muttaqin. Those who fear Allah, that Almighty Allah is talking about here, Allah says they are people who believe in the unseen. They have not seen Allah, but they believe in it. Even their prophets are not among them any longer, but they still believe in Allah. They believe in the unseen. They heard about the message of Almighty Allah, they read the Quran, and they believe in it. They don't wait until they will say, oh, when we see Muhammad, we say that God is present, it is them who will not believe in him. When we see him, he tells us about this book, that's when we believe in him. Or they will say, okay, you know, in this Surah Al-Baqarah, some people, what they used to do in those days is that when the message of Allah delivers his message to their people, just as we are talking now, many of them, Many of them, and that is still happening in this world today. They want to see the person or the being that sent the message. So many of them, a number of them will ask, show us that God that sent you. They will ask their prophet. You want to see the God that has sent you, let him come. After all, you say he has a lot of power, let him come and present himself. We see him, then we believe him. They challenged him that, oh, land in the market, Musa, even if you are talking from now till the end comes, we will not believe in you. The only thing that we want to see to believe in you is that we want to see your God face to face. Let God come down and show us his face, we see him, he sees all, then we can believe him. These are ordinary mortals who are now dictating to the prophet of God that bring your God down, let him go and show his face to all. It is an insult. So what Almighty Allah did was that a very fierce voice came from heaven and they all passed out. There was a shout, Almighty Allah caused a shout to shout on them, and of course they all passed out. They didn't collapse, they were still standing, they were lifeless for a long time until when Almighty Allah woke them up. What we are trying to say is that this is what human beings are used to. Remember, even the case of Musa, when Musa went to deliver Allah's message to Pharaoh, and he was telling Pharaoh that he should let Pharaoh release the Israelites to go with him, to let him lead the Israelites away from that slavery under Pharaoh. With all the efforts that Musa made, and with all the signs of Allah that Almighty Allah gave Musa, with these people, they saw it himself. He has that stick which he was using to perform miracles. And of course, when Pharaoh was chasing them, trying to catch up with them in the sea, Musa struck the sea. And of course, a white boat opened up in the sea, and they were going there. We are going to safety. They saw all this. They saw all this with their eyes. And of course, even when they got to a place and they were all thirsty and they were not for them to drink, and Almighty Allah commanded Musa to strike the rock with his stick. And 12 sources of water opened up from where Musa struck. And they used water, they drank water, they were sacked. They saw all these miracles that Musa was able to perform. Now, when they got to a place now, Musa now left. Say, okay, my people, we are secure here, we are far away from Pharaoh's place. Stay here, I need to go over the mountain to go and talk to my God. And he left his brother Harun, who was also a prophet, with these people. You know, the people that saw all what Musa did, they were now worrying Harun, Musa's brother, that look, we don't see Musa again. Create something for us that will be like God. We want to see what we are worshiping. Yeah, they were asking him, they said we want to see what we are worshiping. They created a lot of fitna for Harun, but Harun tried his best, and they did not believe him. Until one of them now have something, they say, okay, this is your God. But since Musa has done now, this is your God, you can continue to worship. Come an idol, you can continue to worship that one. When Musa now came back to them, and he saw this thing, he was living, he was very angry at these people. With all the you were slaves under Pharaoh. Almighty Allah rescued you and destroyed Pharaoh. You saw all these things. Which God are you? This thing, what can you do to you? What I'm trying to say is that human beings have that tendency that they want to see what they are worshiping. And it's the same thing that happened to even our own local idol worshippers. Our idol worshippers. It is the same thing. They will carve something like they will put it on the floor. They will put it on board in oil or things like that on the meat. This thing is lifeless. You cannot eat anything. You cannot do anything when they are worshiping it at all. And when you ask them, this thing that they are worshiping, it has no life. It cannot do anything. Some of them will tell you that no, we know it has no life. It cannot do anything. But we are using it as intermediary to God. Does that make sense? It doesn't make sense. In fact, in the case of the Arab people, they will use flour to bake their own dough, like as baked bread. And they will put it down in the morning and they will be worshiping it. They will be prostrating, worshiping it. And in the evening, they take the bread, slice it, and they eat it. I mean, you wonder whether these are human beings with senses. I don't know whether you are watching this, whether you are observing this Indian when they are doing their worship. Those, I think something like this. What they do is that they know how to put on television. And whenever I watch that thing, I just ask myself that question. You know, they will prepare food. They have a river they go into, and they put that food in a plate, they put it in the water, and say for God, God will eat it. And what surprises me most is that when they are mentioning the names of those who go there, they do mention the name of some of them. You'll be hearing Dr. So, Professor So. These are people that have read far, and they are still engaged in this thing. Put food in the water and they say no, it's for God, and they will all go to that water, bathe in the water, and put the food and the giver will carry it away. So human beings, they are like that. Some of them want to see what they are worshiping. There are some people. Even in this our own climate, if you take this tripod, this camera stand, you put it somewhere and you can talk well, and you look, this thing it is one mystic power, so you can do anything. What do I want to do? You can do something without what's doing it. And that's why I can't see if I do anything for them. So these are the things that human beings are actually following. And that is what Ramadhan is saying here. We have not seen God, but we know He exists. There are just plenty of signs. We are convinced beyond any, there are no doubt there at all that Allah exists. Because how will you describe it that there is no God? Look at the whole world. Look at the arrangement of the world. And look at how things have been moving well. There hasn't been any crisis anywhere. Look at the earth, look at the moon. In the morning the sun will come out, in the evening it will go away, and it's still coming out. Like that. Non-stop. Every day there will be light. And every night darkness will come. And there are plenty of signs that convince you without any doubt that there is a hand behind all these things. So, Allah is telling us that they are not waiting to say they want to see God, but they believe in Him as a result of what the signs that they have seen. The signs of Allah, plenty everywhere. plenty everywhere. So they believe him. Ramadhan says these are the people he's talking about. Listen to that. Almighty Allah says they keep my command by saying their prayers regularly. And also people from what we give them, no matter how big or small, you people is still spent to it. You have some money in your pocket, even anywhere. You cannot say the money you have is enough to satisfy all your needs. Even if you have it in the bank, even if you have 10 million in the bank, even let's say 100 million. If you want to spend it today on you, there are so many. You can build a house for 100 million. You can't in Abuja here, you want to buy a big house, some of them are 500 million, a billion, like that. But you see, what I like to tell us here is that the little you have, you still have sympathy for the less privileged. You still know that you are better than somebody, and somebody is still there that is in need, and you still care to give it something. Just like the iftar that we are doing here, there are the people that they need food and they cannot afford it. So people who are in a position to make it available, they bring the food here, and of course people come with it. These are the people Ramadhan is talking about. And those people that believe in the guidance in the book of Allah, in the revelation that we have revealed to you, and that is the Quran. And the books of Allah that were revealed even before you, Muhammad. Muhammad, Tawrat is there, Injil is there, Zabur is there. These were books of Allah that were given to Prophet of Allah to come and deliver to their people so that it will guide them in the right path. They did their best, they delivered the message. But of course, what happens is that as soon as their prophet leaves them, they tamper with the book of Allah. And that is the problem that those books have suffered up to today. We read it the other day, because even some of them will write, they will take what is there and write something and put it there instead. And we read it in this Surah Al-Baqarah where I was talking here Allah. And it says, these are people who are supposed to be men of God. They are supposed to be close to the words of God. So they now take undue advantage of their closeness, write their own opinion, twist the words of Allah to please them. And Allah says, why do you let it the guitar and be a who are cool other with their own hands, from their own brain, and they will tell the people, mislead the people, and they say, oh, this book is a new book from Allah. They do that in order to make money. Whichever way they make money is just because they want to make money. Woe betide what they are polluting with their own hands. And woe betide them also with whatever they gain from that project. Because some of them, they write that book in order to sell to people. Some of them, they wrote that lies, that rubbish, in order to let people feel that they are so important. That God has given them words, so that they will be so important, so they will be able to continue to exploit the people. And which is very common in our society, even in our own society now. People want to give an impression that, oh, they are so close to God, and look at the number of predictions that they will be making. It's the same thing that we are talking about. Almighty Allah has not, exactly that talk about it. Even look at this election that we are going to have. Before it, there are so many predictions, terrible predictions. Some people will say that election will not go. That God has told them that, oh, the election will not go. Or the prophecy that, oh, the so and so that's going to win the election. Some of them will say that God said they are the one who will win the election. We have heard that in this country several times. You will see a church, a religious leader, who say God told him that he is the one who is the next president. I remember one that contested the primaries, very, very popular religious man. He contested the primaries and he said that it's not that the one said, look, you are going to be the next president of Nigeria. He said that he remember the president, when I said after Buhari the second one, so you are the eighth one, so get ready and be prepared. Almighty Allah said, whatever false prophecy that they tell the people, why won't lahum, woe betide them. Whatever gains that it brings to them, woe betide them. Their name in the Quran, sent to the prophets who believe in them. The problem is that these books are no longer, they have become extinct. Any of them that is not extinct has been bastardized, cannibalized. Because look at this Quran. This is the way it was revealed to Prophet Muhammad. You will never see anybody or any group of people, whoever they might be, who say we want to review this Quran. You can't review the word of God. This is what has been God to say to us. You cannot subject it to review. You can't. If you start reviewing it, then it's no longer the word of God. So that is the fate that most of those books have suffered. That is the fate they have suffered, and of course, that's why Almighty Allah told us that the most important messages that are contained in those books, they are also in the Quran. And of course, even when you are reading the Quran, or when the most, for example, the mode of our prayers is most of their books, but you will not follow it. Most of the things that we do is most of their books. Even Hajj is in their books. But they will not follow those things. So So, but Allah is saying, those who will find the right, who will be guided to the right path, are those who believe in this book. Those who believe in what we have revealed to you, O Muhammad. Sent to messengers of Allah. And they believe that one day there will be an akhirah, there will be the day of judgment. One day there will be the day of judgment. You see, a man will be born and will start going. And they will be preaching to him. He will live 100 years, he dies, the day has not come. That does not mean that the day will not come. The day will come. The day will come. See, what we are counting as years to us is not the same thing with Almighty Allah. Because if you say 100 years, so 100 years is a long period for us. That's perhaps that's the lifespan of anybody that lives so long and lives 100 years. Oh, that's a very long life. But it's only to human being. So Almighty Allah is also. One day to Allah in Allah's estimation is like Al-Musanna. Allah says like Al-Musanna, like 1,000 years. 1,000 years. In other verses, it's even more than that. In other verses, Almighty Allah says like 3,000 years. So we should not be worried. For example, it's still the same. It's still the same word. Prophet Muhammad came to live and of course he died. Before him, prophets and prophets of Allah, right from Adam, they came and lived on this earth. Same earth. It's not another earth. When Adam was out to go to the earth, it's still this earth that he came to. All the prophets of Allah that have come, they lived on this earth. And now it's our own talk we are living on this earth. And of course, in another 100 years, everybody in the earth will have perished and there will be new people. And it has been going like that. That cycle has been going on and on and on. And it will continue to go on and on until when it's time for Almighty Allah to say, okay, it's time for an action. Those who believe in what has been revealed to you, and those people that were revealed before you, Muhammad, and they believe in the day of judgment also, like Allah says, believe in what we have just analyzed now. Allah says, like AL-HABIBIYYAH, they are definitely the people that are on the right path of their Lord. وَأُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الْمُفْلِحُونَ. And they are the successful ones. They are the successful ones. Not those who are worshiping idols and the calf idol from the cotton tree calf idol and they are worshiping it. These are not people that Almighty Allah is talking about here. Those who believe in the words of Almighty Allah, He follows His command in the book, and of course they do what He has them to do, and they do good deeds. Almighty Allah says, those are the successful ones.
إن الذين كفروا سواء عليهم أأنذرتهم أم لم تنذرهم لا يؤمنون.
Sirat al-Mustaqim. Who Allah guide us to the next part. In spite of it, they pray 5 times a day. And in every prayer, at least you read Surah Al-Fatiha 4 times, or 2 times, or 3 times. Basically, because Surah Al-Fatiha is cardinal to their prayer. You have to, any raka that's not where that is not with Surah Al-Fatiha there, that's what that is invalid. And in that Surah Al-Fatiha, you keep saying it in the Surah Al-Mustaqim. You are the right, you are the path already. That is the right path. You are ensuring your way before Almighty Allah. It's a kind of assurance. Oh Allah, I'm still here begging you, please guide me to the right path. I don't want to be shaking away from the right path. Oh Allah, keep me, let me be steadfast on the right path. That if you not Sirat al-Mustaqim, this verse is not the background you have just read. Allah says, those who disbelieve in Allah, who don't believe in the Quran, who don't believe in the messenger of Allah, to them is the same thing. Whether you preach to them or you don't preach to them, it does not make any difference. These are people that are on the way of loss. They are the wrong way. And of course, if you want to preach to them, they will not even listen. And that's why today we have rule that, you will feel that by now, as a result of civilization, as a result of globalization, whereby you can take the Quran and read it, you can listen. You can see things yourself. People are still worshiping idols. Everywhere. In every city you still find idol worship. You still find people worshiping some small thing that does not make sense at all. And that's what the Bible is saying, that Sawa'un alayhim. You see, when we look at it closely, some of them will even have a way of deceiving others. They have a way of deceiving others. And therefore, we have to continue to pray to Allah, Ijina Sirat because many of them are in league with Shaitan, the devil. I've always told this story. There was a time somebody met me. I went to repair a car. I was at Lagos. And there was this man. I didn't know him from Adam. He also came to do some business. And he just asked me that, why you talk to me? What's the issue? He said that I need to come and see him. I said, for what? He said, look, he wanted to do something that I need, which is very important to help my life and blah, 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 blah. I said, look, I also relax. I don't listen to what you do. You know what this man did? What line has I didn't know him from Adam. He now said, okay, for you to know, he mentioned my mother's name. And I'm not a Lagosian. I was not born in Lagos. Even my mother, the name that he mentioned to me, it was a name that I knew when I was small. Only when I was small. And he mentioned that name and mentioned the other names of my mother. I was shocked. This is a figure that I never met from Adam. When he knew I was shocked, he said, no, just take it. I have some sisters. 5 of them. He gave me their names one by one. And if you know, children sometimes they give them some nicknames. He mentioned them with their nicknames. And he said, he just did that one for me to know that I have to talk to him. See my control. Anyway, my mechanic that I went to see there was listening to, I think they are together somehow. But this mechanic, I would have thought that in fact, in the whole of that area, in the whole of Lagos, nobody could have known that name. Nobody. Because you will start thinking that maybe he has a network that can be traced to me, but there was no network. There was no network. That mechanic, I discovered him myself, and that was one, and maybe the first or the second job that I was taking to him. This man, I don't know if he himself was not living in Lagos, he came from somewhere. There's no way I could trace anything from me to this man. Now I now left, and I now have to go to some people that have knowledge from ulama. And I told them, because I was young that time, I said, this is my experience with don't be surprised. They are in league with jinn. They are in league with jinn. If you want, he can if that say he only told you something, he could do something there for you, and it will look real. And that's how they mislead people. So he now asked me to go and read that surah, that area of Surah Al-Baqarah, where go and read that area, you will know how they work. That those people, they will work with shaitan, they work with devils, and devils will carry information and give them this information. And when they want to mislead people, they will challenge you and tell you this thing. And you not believe that, and they will not be telling you, they will have to go and worship their idol. And some people, they are lost completely like that. How many people have gotten lost like that? So this sheikh that was telling me this now told me a story which I will not forget, although later I read about it. Or Sheikh Yeah. You know, these are people that they devote their service to God. Some of them will go into the bush, an area deserted of disturbance. Go and pray to God. They will stay there as long as they could. And they say one day, Sheikh Abdul was in the bush alone. And he was praying until when he was tired. The Lord knew which water to perform ablution and drink and things like that. Unfortunately, this water finished and he was tired, he slept, just relaxed and slept. When he woke up, he felt as though he had energy and he wanted to start still praying up. Now, he had no water and he needed to perform ablution. When he was thinking of either to perform tayammum or to search around, he actually searched around. But he was and they said, as soon as he said that one, some water was coming from his source, and he used that water, drank from it, washed himself, and performed ablution. When he performed ablution, I was thinking, I'm not ready for my prayer. As soon as he finished, that water stopped. And the behold, somebody came to him from behind. And he was hearing the voice of that person. And the person was telling Sheikh Abdul Qadir, oh Sheikh Abdul Qadir, oh you are indeed a servant of Allah. Allah loves you so much. Oh, God has tested you on your path. As a result of this, God want to give you some favors, special favors only for you. And what are the favors? You don't need to pray to God again. You don't need to say your salat again. You don't need to fast again. You don't need to do all those haram things. So, according to Sheikh Abdul Qadir, who am I to God? Even the prophet of Allah that God blessed, God he didn't give him all this thing. And he said, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. And that voice disappeared. He started saying his prayer. When he said his prayer, he slept. And he had a dream, he left that they were telling him from the light behind that was the devil. How many people he has misled like that? He has misled thousands of people like that. Because if God does not guide you, if you are straight, you will believe God is faithful. And you go to the world and go to spread false information, misleading people. So that is why it's very important for us to always pray to God. Allah will know when the right path, guide us to the right. Keep us on the right path. Guidance of Allah, that have rebelled against Allah, Allah says, you want them, you preach to them, or you don't preach to them, it doesn't mean anything. It's the same to them. They will not believe. They will not believe. They will not believe. Because Shaitan has already tied them to that their project. And they will never go out of it. So we pray that Almighty Allah continue to guide us and keep us on the right path. And we will stop here today. Inshallah, tomorrow we will continue from verse 7. If there is any question from brother, yeah, you can take it.
Allah bless you, all of us. Hukumi Allah kan gode ba mu da malamin nan da yi mana tafsir shi Al-Qur'ani da girma wanda ya yi kanjara don da zama tafsira sai a takaice sun yi da kuma kamar da a hanyar zuwa yau da shi a cikin sura tufafa da ba shi ta ce aya ta 6 wanda aka yi tashi ya mana bayanai masu ɗaukin yawa wanda aka kalma an kuna suna da masafi a kan ma'aikun sanar da wuce gaba ɗaya don da kamar da yake da cikin yana kalma an kuna suna da masafi a shekar da magana da cewa ya kawo shi da masu magana da masu fatiya tana da karama wacce a kan duniya ce daga farkon da aka zuwa ƙarshen ta a da'a ce da muhimmanci. Da muke cewa a yayin da mutum ya sallah wanda mutum sau nawa ne ya fada wuni akalla da faɗa da aka fara sun sau 20 ko sau nawa a wuni yake cewa abubuwan da zaka cewa ta yi mai tuɗu kuma su ɗaukar musamman addu'a ce wacce ba yake yi ne kun gaba da rikin sanatun wata da ta yi mai shiriya wacce kalmar al-hidayah shi ne kuma su ɗaukar musamman neman shiriya da Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wanda Allah shi kuma shi yake da shiriya wani ne da shiriya shi ya sa ko a cikin aya da kuma cewa kamar wani dukla kana kula da wani abu da kuma ana dora da ce wani da wani ba din kaddama ne akwai cewa duk wanda Allah shi yake shi ba wani da zai kwata da shi ba wanda Allah ya taɓa shi ba da shi kuma sai Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala shi ya cewa a hukunci wanda Allah shi ne mai shirarwa ko da shi na kuma ba shi da shi mutum da cewa ya shi ba ya gudu ko shi da sun zo ya da kan cewa shi da kawai ya gina ba a babu har ya ba da shi akan annabi Adam inda ya rubuta Allah ta ce da shi ba ya sallallahu alaihi sai da shi shekaru masu alfasai da ci gaba kansu suna yin da wani sun zuwa wadda da kuma ba so kan kuma da wani musulmai a bayan Allah ku sa da hanya kuma ne shi a wani shi na da dace da kuma shi ka a kowane shi bayan da kuma ya ce kada ku Allah shi da kuma ce su ce siratan ladina an'amta alaihim hanya madaukakiya wacce ta dace ba kan bata take ba kuma shi da a masal tsari a cikin musulunci a masakar Allah da manzonsa da wani takan wani ba shi ne su wani musulunci kuma shirafa lalina an hanta alaihim gairin kalkar da ake kuma da kawai ya ce hanya da masiya hanya wanda ke kwato doka gairin kalkar da ake kuma da kawai kuma bayan an mutane a kawai kuma da wani tabbata suke tabbata akwai bokaye masu canjo masu sirri wani kudu kamar yadda bayan tsarin yana da wani suna zamansa yanzu ya yi hukunta suka wani ya masa yake ce masa shi ne wani dan wani ko ba ba ce ke da baban ka Muhammadu ne da ka da fara zai da masa ko da kira wani ka da wani ka mai ka yanzu da har ka kan sa cikin biyar har abin da ya kansa ya fa masa mutum ya yi kuma masa sai ka da imani ba sai imani da shi sai ce maka aka da kuma yi bukata sai ce gashi da shi sai ka bi shi su duk wannan shi ne ake da wani tsayi a kan Allah shi ne da ke da shi غير مفروض عليه ولا ضوابط عليه هو بايع حيا فتبدون أن يثبت بالكاري شيء ولا ضوابط عليه لا يسمى الجمعة سيشتك بالبقرة وأن يختار تكليف الله ولا الله أعلم بذلك الله الشيوع سيسمى جميل أعلم عليه الأمين سيد الجواب ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين سيد الجواب عند الإنسان ذلك الكتاب Allah ta ɗauke cewa wannan littafin alƙur'ani mai girma da albarkacewa na wasu da shi a imana ƙur'ani da aka saka wa annabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam littafi ce ta gaskiya hujja ce da musulmai da wani irin da Allah ya tace Allah ya cewa wanda ne zalika littafin la raiba fihi babu wata kwanto a cikin littafi babu shakka a tunta kamar wasu littafi imana littafi ce ta gaskiya wanda zai da sallallahu alaihi wasallam shi aka sakarwa la raiba fihi babu kokonto babu shakka a cikin littafi wannan kuma shiriya ce a madara da mutaqin ga masu imani tun wanda ya rike da littafi alqur'ani ya zama hanyar shiriya yana kan shiriya kuma ya kasa shi al-mutaqin a cikin sufiyar Allah su ne al-mutaqin المتقين ومع المتقون سنة الذين يؤمنون بالغيب سنة الذين في إيمان بالغيب إذا بشأ الغيب عبد ما أكيد وين مثل الغيب الله الشيء الغيب وأمر القرون تم غيبا باب أمر الصفة بالباب أمر بالباب سنة باب سورة يسوع في الله ثم المتقون سورة يؤمنون بالغيب الصلاة سورة الإيمان بالغيب في إيمان يكون حسن القيامة في إيمان يكون جوع في إيمان يكون زاد في إيمان يكون قول دون أمر الغيب في إيمان وهو الله سبحانه وتعالى بأما قليسا أمر سيئون إيمان بالأمر بالمدى وجوع عليه السلام daga gaishe ba annabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam gaishe ba kuma mun imani da shi mun imani da tabbata mun imani da hadisai da ya faɗa so wannan shi alama ne al-muttaqin bimana alladhina yu'minuna bil ghaibi sura yu'minuna bil ghaibi kuma wannan sura da ghaibi fa sai iman da Allah ba sa ganin sa sai ce wa yuqimuna as-salah bayan da sai da Allah ba sai imani sun da sallah وإما رزقناهم ينفقون في وصفة جواب كأرزق الله يبارك قال اليوم أنا من مسألة الجواب مما رزقناهم ينفقون فنور من شيء ينفق هذا شيء الأرزق الله يبارك إذا وصلت إليه رمضان يوم شيء ينفق الله يبارك أنا شيء وش كذا ويكو هل في كمان تقولي يلا شيء وين ده أنا سأقول jinni su imani da Allah kuma sai ce da shi a cikin arziki da Allah ya sai ce wallazina hum bi ma'rufuna ilayka wa ma'rufuna sinadika wa bi ta'ati bi jiwa su ko idan ne da su imani da lisani da Qur'ani da Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ya soka da annabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam wa ma unzila min qablika kuma sai imani da at-taura da zabura da injila wanda ta ga annabi Musa da Harun da annabi Isa a matsayin musulmai masu mu'minai su imani da wata kuma ba za mu yi bane amma ne mutum musulmi mu'mini addini ya yi imani da annabi Isa da littafinsa da imani da annabi Musa da littafin da annabi Harun da littafinsa wanda shi cikin to al-Qur'an kuma bayan ba su imani wanda yau da akhirati kuma yake su imani kuma da kiyama ana cewa akwai kiyama akwai mutuwa akwai kiyama kuma a gaban da su hannun tala a matsayin mutakon mutum ne ya yi imani da wannan zuwa imani da wannan abubuwa na kira su ne wani cikin albarkatu zai fa mutuwa to lalata ana haka da rabbi wa'in su imani da wannan abubuwa da gaibu su ne suka kanta ne akan shari'a ta ubangijinsu ko wula ta muslim suka cikin a cikin da suka rabota insha Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sai a karshe da amana da ya yi cewa innal ladina kafaru sama'u alayhim ta'allamu yake da kan cewa dallan gaba wa'in suka bauke suka bijire suka kafirce gabe da Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala Allah ya cewa kafirai da iman da Allah wanda su kafir wanda su da Allah ba daidai da gare su kai musu wa'azi kai musu da'awa ba su imani haka Allah ya ce da za ka fara kana su musulmi da ayoyi da hujjoji ba su da sai gaba a an dabba da amurkan mahal da yi kai musu gargaɗi kai musu wa'azi kai musu gari ba su da sai gaba kuma kama musu so waɗannan shi ne waɗanda suka kafce su subhanahu wa ta'ala su shi na da mala ya kuma ya rubuta ya yi mana da sai ka ce assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh wa kuma tambaya zai yi tambaya assalamu alaikum
Ramadan fasting is not limited to keeping away your food and your drink. Even your eyes, you have to control your eyes. Let him know what you utter. You cannot be fasting and be talking love to somebody, whoever you are, not even to your wife. Even to your wife, you can't be. That is why Almighty Allah says in that passage, Almighty Allah says that He has made going to the wife love to you in the night of fasting. But while you are fasting, you are not supposed to be talking love to your wife. You are not. You are not. Especially at that age that you are very active. Not at any age. Keep away. What you say, what comes out of your mouth, have to be somebody that is fasting. Fasting, the rule about fasting is so stringent. So much so that if somebody provokes you when you are fasting, you are not supposed to respond in provocation. Whatever they do to you to provoke you, even maybe other numbers sometimes you get that as slapping. Prophet say, oh, I'm fasting, walk away. You are your God. Let them know that you are fasting, and the person is fasting and will talk to God to his wife. What's still to his lover? But if it goes like that, as far as I'm concerned, if it happens like that, to the extent of you are moved, and whether what you or what you comes out from the one fasting, that's evacuated that person. It's no longer that person. And of course, you know the rule of recouping that fast. It's very strong. If a person is fasting and is aware of the rules of fasting, and they get to talk to a woman to the extent that he is moved, and he did not even remember that fasting continues until his body system becomes so strong and something comes out of it. That is too bad. And the rule there is Shakrai Mutatari. And of course, if you cannot do that one, that you have to be Tam, 15 and 15. Now I don't know either you set it in slavery or fast 2 months consecutively, non-stop. You can't break. That's 60 days, you have to be consecutive. If you fast 59 and break that plan, you have to stop again. It is that. So you know that the rule about it. God says fasting is for me, and I know I'm one who will reward them for fasting. You know what he's saying. Allah knows what he's saying. And that's why the rule is stringent. So, for that, you have to either fast for 2 months without a break, or feed 16 and 60 poor people, give them enough food, or set slave free. What I would like to say as a comment is that fasting, when you are going, you know our society, and that's one of the things that Almighty Allah says even at the beginning of this surah, where is that, or you will not be accurate. So you can translate that for you will not be accurate as they believe in the day of judgment. And of course, and I think that you will can you read that verse?
الذين يؤمنون بما أنزل إليك من ربك وبالآخرة
That is why when you are going and you are walking on the street, you know we are in a society which is not Islamic. Our environment is not Islamic. You might get out there now and see a woman who are going there, maybe they are half naked. Check yourself. You could see it one time, don't look at it several times. Especially when you are fasting. Because, especially, and you know yourself that looking at it, can create a change of reaction in your own system. So keep away. So fasting is not only that you forgo your food and your drink. All these things that are so so plenty in our society. That's Islamic, we have to keep away from them. Don't look at them, don't go there. It's very important so that you can advise whoever is concerned, everybody. It's important, it's not just keeping away from you. You control your eyes, you control what you say, even what you say. When you are fasting, control it. If you are the type that jokes anyhow, when you are fasting, you should not. The alternative is you should not go near them. And the alternative is you should not look at. So that's the issue. So to the extent that the person was talking when while fasting, Almighty Allah has allowed us to go into a woman in the nights of that. Allah knows that well. I know you will miss your woman, but you are now allowed to go into them in the nights of Ramadan. Until that time, once that time crops, it ends there. And Almighty Allah says, "Take out the light." Those are my lights. Those forces. That time from poor. Though you go near, you will let them go. Very important for us to do that. Fasting, yes, food, drink, yes, we will not touch it. There are so many other things also you should not do when you are fasting. Anything that you know that can take, that can lead to shaitan testing you, keep away from them. Even talking, even looking, you will not be fasting and you have to find you in the place where you are. Why is that? Bad things are happening. So, give it a good life, make it easy for us to keep within the limits of Almighty Allah. So I think we can now wind up on the shake to
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad وبارك على محمد وعلى ال محمد وبارك على ابراهيم we thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Last God, that's another Father of us. We ask Allah to also reward our Father who is leading us to Tafsir here. May Allah continue to enlighten him more. May Allah continue to give him more strength and more wisdom to find out that day for us. Let us try to in our moment. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Inna atina al-kawthar wa sallallahu من الشارع والأرض اللهم يا صاحب صوتي ويا صاحب فوتي ويا كنس إلزامك لحظة بعد موت صوتي على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد ولا تدعنا في مكاننا هذا الصالحين الحمد لله رب العالمين صلى الله عليه وسلم.
I'm sorry, there's one point that we have added to that discussion. Of course, if you are fasting in the month of Ramadan and you sleep and you have wet dreams, you know wet dreams? You are asleep and all of a sudden you just woke up and you have wet dreams that so much that something came out of your body. What you do is just go and wash it off properly, perform an ablution and complete your fasting. That's the only condition under which those things can come out of you. But when you are sleeping, you don't have a because it's not that you deliberately look for it. So that in that case, you just wash off, clean off, accept